It's the San Diego. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He works. Second down coming up. Driving forward, it's McMillan. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Glass. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Snap in the shotgun. Hit as he throws. Just gets rid of that one.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball carrier inbounds and getting him down, now setting up 4th.
Drop the football. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Push it ahead. He's got enough. It'll be a...
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get.
It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Picks up enough to give them... You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And he'll step into the... They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on after that.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Oh, that... They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Fresh center down's going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Quarterback changing the play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. The Beavers in the hurry-up.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
A shot toward the end zone. Out wide right, it's Thomas. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Timeout is called, and that will be the second charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Beavers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And this is obviously...
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense trying to take it back. Speeding down the left side. The 20, 10, takes it in. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 3rd down. On the move. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll race it. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. He's going for it all. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only. 3rd and long coming up. He's changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his back in the middle. The gain, inches to go. It'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Needs it here on 4th down. He's brought down. Couldn't. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Snapped on 4th down. Finds his man. Knocked down, but he's... They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Got to make the play on 4th. Under pressure. Incomplete. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. And this defense goes